This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and fought Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Rebels will kick this deep to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. So the LSU Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today.
Well, Kirk, you could just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Wideouts now clustered. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. To try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense wraps him up quickly. They've got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense gets their first crack now. And Kirk, how cool is this matchup? We got an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Not exactly how this offense wanted this game to get started, especially playing at home. Big sack, loss of yardage, and now what kind of decision do you make here on your side of the 50 on fourth down?
And the Rebels will have to punt this one away. Forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They finish off the scoring drive.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And off the fumble recovery, can the offense punch it in? It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14, Ole Miss, 0.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry up. But Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about.
Tremendous toughness here. They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. The Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get it established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
LSU has moved into the red zone. Here comes the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Takes off in a bootleg. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21, Ole Miss, 0.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Hit as he released it. Caught by the receiver. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. First down here for this offense. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. First down and 10 now. QB decides to keep it here. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland and Marcus Spears and Glenn Dorsey and off the edge, Kiki Mingo. Just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Handoff from the shotgun. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. And the Rebels looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down. QB keeps it himself.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the 1st down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the 1st down.
So the misfire in 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Play action here on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Rebels will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 1, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the 1st quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. On the run, going to heave it downfield. He's got it near the end zone.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
LSU 28, Ole Miss 3.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's 3rd down for the offense. He hands it to the back. He shreds the tackle. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And the Rebels will look to convert here on 4th down. He's got room to run. An impressive spin there. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Defense is coming after him. Fires it to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. 2nd down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. This time it's complete. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. The big fullback's got it here. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And now they'll set up for the point after. They make the extra point and trail now 28-10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the tailback's got it again. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Completion doesn't pick up first down yardage. Punting team on the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team hens him in and brings him down. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Toss play to the running back going left. Breaks into the clear. Makes the defender miss. Who's in the clear? At the 20. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, LSU.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Ole Miss 10.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure is coming. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down. Receiver in motion now. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up on the run. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Here's the second down play. They'll give it to the running back. Running through the tackle.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity.
And that's a first down for the offense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. On the run here. Lets it go. Intercepted in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And the quarterback keeps it here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
Try and muscle for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. And this one will be fair caught. First down. We're going to throw the football. Looks left and finds his target there. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. The shotgun running play call. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Brings up second down.
They look to throw it here on second down. Took contact on the throw. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. And he's got it. No problem.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Breaks into open space. Has the first down and more. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away.
That's a first down for the offense.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, we could be shaping up for one memorable finish in this Magnolia Bowl. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. Two workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. Time to get back to the second half of a flowery but fierce rivalry, the conclusion of the Magnolia Bowl.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. He's running out of time here.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And he's able to get the boot away. He'll field it close to midfield. Refuses to go down. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important 2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. He lets it go. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That miss leaves it a 22-point margin.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Quarterback keeps the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And the Rebels will have 1st and 10 here. Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Rebels are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Number 18.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And it's blocked. The kick was low. The defense has got it. It's still, and he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. The 30. Past the 20. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU.
LSU. Number 40. With the return.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42. Ole Miss. 13.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
At the 26-yard line. Second down.
Catch made on the right side. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass is caught. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Looking to throw yet again. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Tackled for a... After the catch, the defense all over that one.
Of 6.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made inside. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll give it to the back. Finds room at the 30. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And remember, they blocked one of his earlier attempts. And that one straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tight end makes the grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. And the Rebels will send their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. We'll see what he can do. Oh, and he fumbled it.
Well, that returner might not see very many more chances in this game. So that's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can keep possession.
It's a shotgun run call. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Clock running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Breaks free. 1st down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Grab by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
number 41 on field goal.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We'll begin the fourth quarter with a field goal try here. This will be a 45-yard attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And the Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Empty set now, 5 wide. Keeps it on the draw.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also...
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
52, Ole Miss 16.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And they'll use the ground game here. Nowhere to run up the middle. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The back in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. LSU now operating in the red zone.
Second down coming up.
Throwing off play action. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They try to sneak it for the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fighting off the defender. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Same tailback, another carry. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Important 3rd down play coming up. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
59, Ole Miss 16.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. They're going to run it here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The shotgun handoff here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Rebels pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. They'll run it here. Running with purpose. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the Rebels come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. The pre-snap motion from the offense. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They test the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. There's contact on the throw. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion brings up 4th down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? He missed it. Off target that time. And that sums up the game so far.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Grinding away on the ground. He's past the marker and still going. Good enough for first down yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On the jet sweep. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. A gain makes it second and medium. QB decides to keep it here. Great cut there. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game for this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.